huge change in the world of real estate that is expected to affect buyers and sellers in the upstate. The National Association of Realtors is settling a lawsuit with $418 million and by agreeing to change how realtors and brokers make their money.
Our Peyton Furtado is live learning what this means locally. Peyton?
Yeah, Carol, the big debate is this going to save buyers money or is it going to create more of a hassle? What does this mean for local buyers and realtors?
That is nice.
Marshall Covert and his wife have been casually browsing for a home for some time.
Waiting for interest rates to drop and housing market stuff to change.
If this settlement is approved in court, realtors' standard 6% commission would go away. Selling agents would no longer have to make a compensation proposal to buyers' agents. The agent and buyers would have to sign a contract before house hunting together, spelling out exactly how much their services will cost. Experts say this new rule could mean more competition among realtors to get new selling clients and could result in lower fees for local home buyers.
It's always helpful to know that you're getting a break or getting a discount, or even just that there's transparency in the process.
Spartanburg Association of Realtors President Linda Rademacher says she's not sure what this will mean for realtors' take-home pay, but she doesn't think it will mean lower house prices.
Commissions are not the driving force for home prices. Supply and demand. Until supply is more plentiful, we're not going to see prices come down significantly. But I think where the challenges are going to arise are our first-time buyers or our buyers who have more limited budgets. Because if a seller doesn't want to offer compensation, which again, all of that's negotiable, then that buyer may not have the financial means to pay.
The settlement, which would impact the National Association of Realtors' 1.5 million agents and countless home buyers, if passed in court, would go into effect mid-July.
I want to know if this is going to, either on its own or for what it leads to, allow for people in our position to realize the dream of owning a home.
Right now, 13 people a day are moving to Spartanburg. 34 people a day are moving to Greenville County. That's according to Census Bureau data. This is becoming more and more of a competitive area for real estate. That, on top of supply and demand and interest rates, all feeding into those house prices as well. Live in Spartanburg, I'm Peyton Furtado, WYFF News 4.